let me just stop the voice recording now then. But yeah, I just thought to mention that as a...
We're just seconds out from the main show?
Yeah, being in...
Don't miss our amazing post-show, where we'll dive deeper into some exclusive gameplay. But now, and I've always wanted to say this, it's time to join the crew in a galaxy far, far away.
I'm going to guess that might
Welcome
be to do with
to Ubisoft Forward.
Star Wars Outlaws then, which in that case I will stick around for that.
We'll see what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, we're skipping that part.
I usually leave the inevitable just then section, but apparently as a Ubisoft partner, I should be safe for that sort of stuff. I have no idea.
So far, everything has been okay.
Oh no, I mean is that apparently I won't be affected by like DMCA nukes and all that, or something like that. I just want to make sure about the drops enabled now. Yep, I got the drops enabled. We're good to go. I mean, it's pretty cool nonetheless.
Hey, new record. At the top, where it should be.
So we've got some mini games to play.
Let's go, Nix.
Hello everyone, I'm Matthias Karlsson, Game Director at Massive Entertainment. Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure, and as we journey across multiple systems, we will come across many opportunities for a scoundrel.
I believe
in Star Wars Outlaws, one of your motivations for exploration is to find elusive experts scattered across the galaxy. These experts will help Kay pick up new skills to survive in the underworld.
Yeah. Hi.
Here, we're looking for a gunslinger who can teach us some new tricks. Our intel points to the Mos Eisley cantina on Tatooine. So let's head back to our ship. We're picking up in Accra Station. A remnant of the Clone Wars, it used to be a refueling station that now acts as a trade hub for illegal contraband. It's a great place to resupply. Merchants are often affiliated with a syndicate, and might offer you a special deal.
What's
if you
your
in
take
good
anyway?
standing
Like,
with them.
I'm guessing Outlaws is something that you might want to check out at some
This
point.
kind of business attracts all kinds of shipjackers,
I'm
contract brokers,
optimistic,
and corrupt
but I'm not
officials.
sure.
Need your name cleared from the wanted list.
I'll-
I actually see it in action.
I'll take that as a somewhere in between there.
Your ship, the Trailblazer, is a refined EML 850, the last of its kind.
Of course, they're always the
On
last
board,
of their
you'll
kind.
find everything you need to finalize your preparations.
You can never have a hero ship that is like one of the 50.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kay.
I mean, No Man's Sky's a thing. Oh, fair enough.
Akiva Space.
Each planet has its own system for you to explore, and many opportunities to make a few credits, which you can choose to engage with or not.
I am under attack! My ship will not survive long!
This is Kay Vess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
Turret activated, Kay.
One down.
I am impressed. Thank you, stranger.
Happy to help. And you can tell Gorak he owes Kay Vess a ship.
In space, your actions also have consequences and can impact your reputation with syndicates. This optional dogfight
I mean,
allows us to
I
improve
just
our
want-
reputation with the pikes.
I just want a
while
record of
making a few
things and
credits.
just have
Spooling up the
and just have the
hyperdrive.
Now
cops
let's
after
continue
me.
our journey and head to Tatooine.
Or at the very least, the game's equivalent to the GTA wanted system.
Tatooine Space. Edge of the galaxy.
The tattoo system is in the clutches of the Hutt cartel. Our reputation with them is poor, so we best be on our way.
Being on good terms with Hutt. Yeah, I do appreciate that. That does take a lot of work. The only other game that does it really well is,
Welcome to
well,
legendary
I
Mos
guess
Eisley,
not entirely
the infamous hive of scum and villainy.
related.
We could head straight to our destination,
They do that too.
or explore
Break
what the city has to
fly
offer.
into an atmosphere.
Recreating this iconic city is a dream come true for our team, allowing us to show parts of Mos Eisley you've never seen before.
Room for
I
one
mean,
more?
again, there's also
There
No
are
Man's
many
Sky.
opportunities for a scoundrel, including working your way in with the Hutt cartel.
Oh,
Most of
I
Tatooine's
guess
economy is
technically
under their
No Man's
control,
Sky has that
even
now.
though the increased
Yeah.
imperial presence has been hurt.
Wait, didn't they always have like that was the whole MO, right?
We need to pick up the trail.
No,
of
it's just
our
like you could
expert
go to like
gunslinger.
100 different millions of different
The best
planets
place
that are all procedurally
is the
generated.
cantina.
And that you would
That's the MO.
seamlessly
With
land
a
on,
pirate
right?
is deadly with the blast.
Oh, yeah.
All my fingers something
For
else.
the Hutt cartel.
They had like
Our
different
intel leads
modes
to one of their
when you were
storehouses,
going through an atmosphere.
located in the southern hills.
It was a little strange, at least in the early days.
Traveling to your destination can be an adventure in itself.
This look, riding the scooter looks like GTA.
As you move across scorching dunes and dusty valleys, you'll quickly realize that this lawless desert planet
No, but this game looks
still
really good.
holds many mysteries.
I might play this.
She's got an odd way of getting off her bike.
We've reached our destination. We need to locate our storehouse and find our way into this heavily guarded fortress without triggering.
I don't think that's happening. You're gonna trigger the alarm.
Busy place.
Sorry, I'm just adjusting the volume a little bit. Cause I'm
I had to
doing
do a lot of that too.
yeah, cause
It's very low volume.
I'm doing that whole have the stream up as like a browser source thing. See if that works better for me. That and
I
the fact
can't actually do that because it's an entire different PC for me.
Maybe there's
So-
a
yeah.
data pad or something that can
I
tell
think
me
this
who
is
that old
actually
gunslinger
open
is.
worlds, but and not like just giving the feeling of open worlds. Like, if I could I go to those mountains over there? Like,
I mean I guess I can try and find out for you, because I'm pretty sure Ubisoft will want me to stream this.
Good job, buddy.
I do like a good stealth game.
Gotta like power pet attacks.
Do you sense anyone close?
And yes, Roy, I will.
And I'm always down for stealth games. You should see me on Hitman.
Easy.
I'm not sure how much stealth that was.
All right, let's see what we have here.
I mean, what if there's
Yes,
say
I
that
got it.
there isn't a way to just distract someone with the equivalent to a coin
Wait,
toss?
Quint? That sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Huts? I should talk to her.
Oh, come on!
We've been spotted, but we now know where to find our gunslinger. Let's get out of here quick.
It was always gonna be a gunfight. You knew it was always going to be a gunfight. Don't do it. You can no, don't let those touch you. That is a horrible idea.
It looks like they need hip pads. But then again, we have an actual hip pad creature, I believe. If not, then I want that little guy as a plushie.
Come on, next.
I would rather not hit that
Here we
a
are.
giant lizard creature.
Not the giant creature, the little guy.
I mean, they're bigger than normal lizards.
You again. If you're still looking for Haas, I
It
haven't
reminds me
seen
of
him.
the off the Fallout.
Actually, I'm here for you. I heard you're the best shot on the planet.
Oh, and you want to be second best. Now is not a good time. The Huts are coming, and I
Leave it
need
to
to
me
get
and I'm
ready.
gonna make sure I'm the best shot on Tatooine.
What we have just shown you is the beginning of one of the many adventures you can go on in Star Wars Outlaws. Whether you want to learn new blaster skills, upgrade your speeder, or become an unstoppable thief,
Look at that.
finding an expert is always an adventure in a galaxy full of opportunities.
I do like being on the other side of the waterfall. Always. Thematic.
We should get moving.
Yeah, I want
Surviving
my
in
brain.
the workers' district in Canto Bight. Seeing the rich get richer
yeah,
while
thanks
pulling
again,
off
you stuff for
small
the Twitch
cons
drops.
with your buddy Nix is all you've ever known. After crossing one of the galaxy's elite, you end up hunted.
You've got
with
the
your
echo
one
again, by the
chance
way,
of
son.
freedom being an impossible task to pull off one of the greatest heists of all time. To increase your chances of survival, you'll need to seek out elusive experts scattered all across the Outer Rim. From a skilled pirate turned sheriff gunslinger
The real
to
star
a
of the show.
sabacc high roller who has
Random
perfected
teddy
sleight
bear.
of hand. Or even a group of scrap hoarding Jawas that can fit off-market parts to your starship.
Off market, definitely.
Follow
Definitely.
rumors
We're going to
whispered
the black
between
market.
locals, or a tip-off from a
I mean,
cantina
it's
bartender
always
that
black
will lead
market.
you to their location before embarking on shady and often dangerous jobs to grow from a street
still
thief
making me think a lot
into
of,
a fearless outlaw. But as a wanted scoundrel,
I'm forgetting
it's
the
in
name
your
of the
best
series.
interest
The last
only to
Star
stick
Wars
around
series.
long enough to get what
the
you
ones with
need before
Calcassus.
jumping to a
Fallen
brand new
Order?
location.
Yes, that one.
Syndicates and their leaders such as Lady Kira
Which weren't
and
really
Jabba the
like an
Hutt
RPG
have
per
their
se.
hand in every part of the galaxy, from the darkest corner of Acre Station
Now it's
to
more,
the lawless
it's
sands
more
of
Dark Souls
Tatooine.
if it was accessible.
Build your reputation with them to earn lucrative rewards.
Yeah, they're a Souls Light,
Or
apparently.
gamble everything, risk facing their wrath, and double-cross them to land yourself
No,
a big
no,
score.
Souls Light.
On behalf
Not
of
light.
Massive Entertainment,
Light.
along with our co-development studios all across Ubisoft, and of course,
That's actually what
Lucasfilm
the
Games.
one the other
It's
day
my
called itself,
privilege
too.
to
It's a
share
Souls
another
Light.
look at this childhood dream come true that we've crafted
Which
with
seems
passion
to be action
and
adventure
wonder.
rather
We
than
hope you love it too.
actually
If you're
anything
willing
else,
to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
Welcome to the first ever open world Star Wars game,
actually look at chat. So.
set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes,
Oh,
shall we?
hello, Lando.
We get to do poker?
You play as Kay Vess, a scoundrel looking to start a new life. Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Well, I think it looks like
Fortunately,
we're doing space
she won't do it
poker.
alone. From childhood, Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners,
You're welcome.
helping each other every step of the way.
All right, distract him,
Okay,
Nix.
it's head pad. It's good
Using
enough
their
to be head
criminal
padded.
skills and tools,
I only get the opportunity to do that, though, Ubisoft.
It's got the head things of, whatever
Kay
those
and Nix will
things
have to
Axolotl.
constantly adapt to every
Yeah.
scenario.
are.
Nix,
They're so hard.
you want to drop that for me?
Let me guess, you're not a fan of axolotls either.
No, they're cute.
Okay.
Whoa.
If you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
As your versatility grows, gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
There she is.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here. I'm gonna finish it. Shame.
And reputation is everything.
Where is he?
That had hurt.
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
Tell the governor the payments will not increase.
It's up to you where your loyalties lie.
Hey, Nix!
Being wanted by the Empire brings a new set of challenges.
This is getting bad. Hold tight!
So as your
I can
exploits
only wonder
grow,
how far
beware
they want
of who
to
you
go
cross.
before they send in, like, bounty hunters or... Some of the Empire's most elite.
Scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes, environments, and adventures to discover. Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva, the ancient city of Kijimi, the dangerous savannah moon of Tashara, or roam the lawless planet of Tatooine.
Of course, you have to go to Tatooine.
When it's time to move, pilot Kay's Trailblazer to transition from planet to planet.
ND, fire up the hyperdrive.
Ready to jump.
Once you land, you can explore all these worlds on K's S-57 Cardinal speeder. This is the life of an outlaw. A life where you fight, explore, and infiltrate parts of the galaxy you never thought possible. There are opportunities at every turn, and if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds, the galaxy is yours for the taking.
Oh, that looks nice.
I like the motorcycle. I don't know what this is.
Oh, it's X-Defiant. Which, by the way, if you're watching the stream, you can get a weapon skin for it. I've not played it in my mind has been way too packed to play.
I don't think my idea of good cosmetics are in line with most shooter players.
Watch me.
What would be your idea for good cosmetics?
Not that.
I mean, what exactly? Like, a little more exact.
I've heard most people don't really seem to like skull and bones.
I've not played in a while for the same reasons. The show's just been too packed.
Hello everyone. Since our launch, it's been very exciting watching the community grow.
Plus, I don't have live goals, so I can't
world
even
we
play
created.
what I want to do.
We've gathered a lot of your feedback during Season 1, and we are continuing to work with you, our community, to bring an engaging and immersive naval experience. Season 2, Chorus of Havoc, has just begun and introduces a new narrative arc with brand new Sea Lords, the Huback twins. Armand and Bertrand are set to challenge you with their orchestral fleet and reward you with new loot if you are victorious.
Uh-oh.
You will also get a brand new ship, the Brig. It's fast, maneuverable, and perfect as a warship or smuggling vessel. This season will have you face off against a vicious and hungry new sea monster, the Megalodon, Lestari. Special time-limited events, the Summer Fiesta and Dragon's Regatta boat races will have you competing for additional rewards to customize your ships and arsenal. We've also added community-requested features, including fleet management, allowing you to assign your ships to a POI, secure your profits, expand your empire, and deliver precious pieces of aid. New solo and PvE game modes have been added, giving you more ways to acquire manufactories and defend them from rivals looking to cripple your empire. Ship upgrades will elevate your favorite ships to powerful new levels, offering further diversity in your playstyle. This summer, the fresh gameplay experiences will continue with our upcoming Season 3, Into the Dragon's Wake.
We just wanted the ship
you will
combat
meet the mysterious
from,
Li Tianning, a renegade of the naval faction, the Dragon's Claw.
And
this new Sea Lord will
a
create
lot
a
of this
big
stuff
impact
is
on
like,
the open seas
okay,
and
none of that
brings
is
new
what we wanted.
activities, stories, and rewards. You will also face off against a brand new legendary sea monster like never before, a flying dragon, resurfaced after eons of slumber. A new 5v5 PvP mode will offer new ways to play, progress, and obtain rewards. This mode will be a key feature of Season 3,
a lot of people just play
and you can
for
also try it
because of the
separately
ship
as
combat.
part of our free trial. Finally, thank you to all our players. We will keep working hard to bring you original, amazing experiences as we continue to go on this journey with you.
I can say that, plus the fact that when I first got my PS4 back at launch, I had to get a game with it, so yeah. I'm hoping this is finally the Sands of Time remake.
Director for Prince of Persia, and today I have 3 special treats for you. Since 1989, players have gone on epic adventures through legendary Persia, embodying relentless princes capable of defying gravity, running on walls, rewinding time to avoid traps, and defeating mythical creatures. To celebrate the 35th anniversary of this iconic franchise, we wanted to give you new, exhilarating adventures. Back in January, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown released to critical acclaim from media and players.
I need to finish
Today,
that, actually.
Ubisoft Montpellier has a special treat for you all. Check it out.
Hello everyone. Thank you for all the love you shared about our game.
But this was right before my schedule got ram-rated for all of basically all of February.
Wow, but the f***ing Lord. Persona! Oh!
And now, have a look at our first title update, available for free, called Divine Trials. And next, a glimpse of Story DLC.
Okay, this is a game that came out of nowhere and considered a budget release. I'm surprised at how much love it's been getting from Ubisoft, because there was the free update, was it last month or a month ago at least? And now we got this. Like, yes, at least they're getting more support like this for smaller scale games.
I mean, if it wasn't the anniversary, things might be a little bit different. But...
yeah. But then again, we just need more smaller scale games from these publishers just in general. Not everything has to be a game of the generation $70 Ultra Mag release.
But we are not stopping there. Ubisoft has partnered with the indie studio Evil Empire to bring their amazing independent spirit to the franchise. The Rogue Prince of Persia, which released just a few weeks ago, is a fast-paced action platforming roguelite. Throughout the early access phase, we'll be gathering valuable feedback from you all, while also delivering regular updates and additional content. Here's a taste.
Hi, we're recording this just before early access release, while everyone is in full debugging mode and completely freaking out. So by the time you see this, the Rogue Prince of Persia will have been out for 2 weeks already. And it's time to thank you, people from the future, for all your love and the billions of sales you've made now that the game is bug-free and has 100% positive reviews. Today, I can happily announce that our first update, the Temple of Fire, is about to release. Check it out.
I am so bad at this type of game.
I mean, if it helps, it's a roguelike. So every attempt you have at least one you can play with.
I mean, even when the originals were coming out, I was bad at them. So.
Finally, I will leave you with a glimpse of what we are calling our love letter to one of the most beloved games in the entire series. One that I'm sure you'll agree is truly timeless. Thank you.
The Sands of Time remake! The Sands of Time remake is real! For the billionth time. Really?
Still 2 years away.
With Rocksmith Plus, you can learn guitar and piano fast anytime,
okay, I should
anywhere.
Be safe with
from
this
your PC, mobile, and now PlayStation. Discover thousands of hit songs from artists like Metallica, Tom Petty, Coldplay, and Linkin Park, with new songs added each month. Enjoy practice tools to hone your skills, like adaptive difficulty and tab or sheet music view. Whether you're a beginner or expert, anyone can learn with Rocksmith Plus. Plus, get real-time feedback with personalized AI recommendations to grow your skills each day.
Obviously.
And best of all, new users can download Rocksmith Plus free with access to a limited number of songs, lessons, and features. Try for free today.
I think this might be the first DLC for Avatar.
No way. No freaking way.
Now I just wish I had the chance to check this out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this looks so nice. Probably going to be saying that a lot.
I got goosebumps.
Nice and easy. We're going to be best pals. Whoa! Yo, let's go!
Nice!
Slide and punch a guy, it's great.
Maximilian really seems to be shown over and over again here.
The battle has been won. It is time to heal, rejoice, and celebrate. Welcome to the great games.
I still haven't seen the second Avatar movie. So.
I haven't even seen the first.
I have seen the first.
Get down! They tried to break us. But we'll rise stronger.
I mean, that kind of looked like an accident, but...
I didn't even say it broke the sky. No. No, on the funny take on the DLC title. Fine.
Long time no see.
Oh, fast cars. Here we go.
Hi everyone. What a first year we had with the Crew Motorfest.
Not that I've ever played the Crew.
Season 4 will be the final update of Year 1 coming in July. It will be all about car customization and you will discover our latest playlist, Donk versus the Rider. Now, let's talk about the future. I'm thrilled to give you a first look at
like
our
before,
festival
I need to
program
get
for
back
the
to this
year
some
to
point.
come.
This
In year
is
2,
literally
Motorfest will continue to grow
as
with
the
more
Skull and
seasons,
Bones thing
cars,
happened.
and
That
plays.
just
We will start with Season
took
5
over.
and a huge surprise. We know many of you love
Robert,
spending
like,
hours
all
exploring
of
our
every
beautiful world.
game
So,
Ubisoft
what about
like,
discovering a new playground?
Skull and Bones.
Yes, a brand new Hawaiian island
major
will be
that
added
happened
to the game
back
at the
in
launch of
February.
Season 5 for free. Season 5
Yeah.
will also bring a sequel to a fan favorite playlist with many
Hey, if you want to check it out, it's a
Volume 2.
5-hour-free
Year
trial
2 will
now.
introduce a brand new gameplay experience. Chase and Takedown arrive at Motorfest. Let's have a look.
Doggo.
We're driven by the chase. Always on the lookout. And once our target is in sight, it's on.
Okay. Very blingy cars. Do you think they have enough neon?
There's never enough neon.
Especially for police.
I mean, why else do you have those people who overcompensate by overdecorating the house for Christmas?
There's no rest for us, as the chase never stops.
Okay.
The Chase Squad will be joining Motorfest in November as premium PvE content. To find out more, tune into our next The Crew showcase in September.
Their audio
Thank you for
controller
watching
needs
and
to
see you
do
there.
some better work.
Yeah.
By order of the Emperor, my fellow Romans.
I'm guessing this is Anno?
I bring forth tidings of hope across our glorious lands. For we stand on the threshold of a new age. Our streets shall be lined with abundance. Our fields shall yield bountiful harvests, and our coffers shall overflow with wealth. An era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor.
You can take it from here.
Oh, yeah, okay, I know. You said you like those kind of games, right?
I do.
Well, there you go then.
I love that trailer.
That was awesome. Hi, my name is Manuel Reiner. I'm creative director.
And hi, I'm Hay Anderson, brand director. And it's with great pleasure and enthusiasm that we, on behalf of the Ubisoft Mind Studio, stand before you to give you a glimpse into the extraordinary new chapter that is Anno 117 Pax Romana, a fan favorite setting that's been highly awaited. Now, we'll be releasing in 2025 on both PC and console. But today,
hey, I
we
get to play
embark
this
on
then.
an unparalleled journey. Just imagine,
Yeah,
it's
still
the
have
year
a weak
117, time of the Pax Romana.
Yes, and united by conquest, the Empire found its way to peace and become a cultural melting pot. Anno 117 Pax Romana will deliver a Roman gaming experience unlike anything you have ever played. And for the first time in Anno, you will be able to choose your starting province. Either the mysterious Celtic wetlands of Albion, where no civilized Roman wants to be, or the traditional Roman heartlands, Latium, close to the hungry heart of Empire.
Manu, I'm so excited for this game.
Same for me.
Really, you get
and there
two
are
picks.
so many more exciting features and details that we'll reveal in
the
time.
heartland of Rome.
So stay tuned for next year as Anno
When can I be in
117
France?
Pax
Or
Romana will be
Germany?
releasing on both PC and console.
I'm
But it's with
going
great
to guess
passion and excitement
that
we
or
bring this
Egypt, for that
25-year-old timeless
I'm
game
going to guess
here
this is
to the main
mainly
stage at Ubisoft
mainly set
Forward.
in Rome.
And to our core loyal fans, a massive thank you.
That might be why.
Because without you, none of this would be possible.
Thank you, everyone.
I don't know, I'm just going off geographical logic here.
And of course, some For Honor. I'm sure someone still plays that.
I mean, they no longer release skin for one of the characters that's next to it's the Octore. That Ubisoft gave to me, as a matter of fact. Wait, is this a new... Oh, I was just like, new VR Monopoly. No, this is a new, like, Monopoly game in general.
I have not played Monopoly in ages, so...
I mean, if you ever want to cause some chaos... And I can imagine it being cross-platform.
This is the one that I saw.
Yeah.
It was weird.
I got a glimpse of it as I was getting the stream set up. Again.
This is definitely Assassin's Creed.
It is. There was a little message saying that the gameplay reveal for AC Shadows was up next after that little sizzle reel.
Yeah. They really seem to love making AC very controversial as of late. Personally, the Ninja Girl looks pretty cool to me, but since I know you play from like two perspectives, that makes me less wanting to get it. Why can't I just always be the girl?
You pretty much can, from what I've heard. Like, if I remember remember correctly, I saw something where you can basically just play near enough the entire game just as one character.
Who are you? We are the Shadows.
That served the light.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river.
No, I'm wanting to do both because I want to try out both the stealth and the combat gameplay.
We must
So I will always be someone who prefers the stealthy approach to Assassin's Creed.
Together.
Hello everyone, I'm Charles Benoit, game director on Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Just don't
I'm very proud to be here today to present our dream project. A game that we have wanted to make for a very long time.
I still have the DLC for that.
Yes, we're finally going to feudal Japan at the end of Sengoku era. It was a period of war, where clans were fighting for power, a turning point in history culminating in the unification of Japan. A period shaped by political intrigue, secret leagues, and battles fought in the shadows. And a time where the greatest warrior became heroes and inspired the most amazing and well-known epic fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. Two perfect archetypes for our duo protagonists. You'll embody the deadliest trained assassin in history, the shinobi, with Naoe, a young woman from the mountains of Higa province, who was forced by war to learn the arts of deception. You'll also experience Japan through the eyes of Yasuke, an historical character whose legend is surrounded by mysteries. It allows us to tell the story of a foreigner who becomes a samurai under Oda Nobunaga, the most powerful daimyo at that time.
Japan's response to this game
Two
has not been
protagonists
good.
with unique personal stories and views of the world. Once allied, player can bounce freely
as a
between
nation,
both characters.
Japan did not
Play either as Yasuke,
like
a strong
anything they saw
combat-focused
here.
samurai, or as Naoe, the agile and stealthy shinobi. And as you progress in your adventure, you'll feel the time passing like never before. We're introducing a full year cycle where you'll be able to rediscover a location under different season and weather. For example, in winter, ice may prevent you from going underwater. But as the season gets warmer, you can now use spawns to approach your enemies. Or heavy rain will help you to blend in the environment, to lurk or escape your opponents. You can also use your surroundings to your favor. At night, extinguish lanterns and destroy brazier to vanish in the shadows. Each day and season bring its own challenges. But today, I'm really excited to share an extended look at Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay. You're about to see a sequence where Naoe and Yasuke are hunting corrupted daimyo through beautiful parts of Japan.
That will, though.
You'll see the dynamic of our two heroes, and now they complement their strengths with the unstoppable force of Yasuke and the deadly skills of Naoe. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy.
Peace and war, benevolence and cruelty. I tread my own path in this divided land. Fukujiyama, at last. The fields are busy. A big harvest requires many hands.
Merchant looks uneasy.
I will not tolerate this disrespect. No, please.
Gotta pet the doggo.
Of course you gotta pet the doggo.
Well, you are a friendly
It's illegal
beast,
not
you
to
not.
otherwise.
Samurai sir, this way, I beg you.
Hurry, sir. Please.
Right behind you, little one.
Oh, Baba. I brought someone.
Ikimaru. I wonder where you went. Ah, a samurai. One that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes. But you have nothing to fear from me.
Ha! I have enough to fear from the men of Kochiyama. They abuse their power, taxing us again and again, leaving us only scraps. I bet they are in the market now, along the main road.
I mean, we know they are.
A stranger might make good merit, ridding a village of a threat like these men.
Is that so? Then I shall see it done. For this life, if not the next.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to find our target on our own, but with some hints. Like, actually no, they took out the evil view from the
More division among the people here. More corruption.
I kind of wish they acted a little more like they should. Some of them, you see them bow like they should when a samurai walks by.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering.
And others, they don't seem to care that you're there.
What is happening here?
Yeah, it could seem as though that the others are simply minding their own business and going about their day. That's one thing.
Keep walking.
That would have hurt a lot more.
It's pretty on hard mode or something. With it enemy also speaking.
Goodbye.
There. Now you got your more than brutal weapon. I think it might be indicating a specific type of weapon, but it looks like everything has a lot of weight to it. I'm gonna say that's a good thing because yeah, you're holding a big weapon, so there's gotta be some weight to every swing.
There's another up the road toward the castle. A corrupt samurai named Fujioka.
Protector turned persecutor. Greed cannot rule this village. Not while
I'm going to
have
very
breath
much
in my lungs and
the
a
blaze
blade in
will
my
be much lighter in terms of the weight to it.
So now he gets a sword.
I'll wash away his failure with your blood.
You will have to spill it first.
Who do you think you are?
For the people, I am justice.
Okay, that's a nice stylized setup. Rather than just have the camera zoom in as you execute someone, like... Yeah.
I was going to handle that.
Too slow. What did you find?
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
The daimyo, in Fukuchiyama Castle.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him. You'll be difficult to find.
Oh, the map's really big.
The daimyo. He's there.
Who will take the lead?
We can sneak in.
Or charge through the front gate?
It's almost dark. No one will see me coming.
You will not stand a chance. But be careful in there.
Don't worry. I won't be alone. It'll be me and the shadows.
In the shadows. To serve the light.
I'll go straight for the daimyo.
I'm gonna guess that going through her
snake,
gameplay is gonna be
body
much,
when you can
much
slice
more
off the head.
lightweight with the sword swings, but no use of heavy gear.
Oh, that's smooth.
Yeah, and the grappling hook too. Like, yeah, okay, that's way too smooth. That's way too smooth to not be cool. Oh, we can actually crawl.
Yep.
You're mine now, Snake.
I'm liking to see
No
more.
need for the light.
Who did that?
Sucks to be him.
Get the fuck over here. Oh no, when I stream this day one, I'm so gonna say that the first time I get to do that. Mark my words.
Lord Hayashi cannot seem to stay in his quarters. He'll dig himself a trench with those nightly footsteps.
Man, she is leaving a trail of corpses.
A grave, huh?
Just grabbing her by the neck like that. Ah, that was neck. Definitely neck.
I mean, the best way to hide the body would be to make sure you don't see it sticking to the door. And also, oh my god, that's knife. That's knife. But now I'm worried about that little hole in the screen door.
I need to hide.
Oh, that was slick.
Definitely
There's a dead body over there.
Definitely should have hit the body.
Useless, all of you! First, Fujioka dies in the street at the hands of some stranger! And then you serve me scalding tea? Besides ruining its delicate flavor, I nearly lose my
Oh, actually, makes you wonder if the order of the ancient systems back
Fujioka
in
must have been the
this.
samurai Yasuke took out. Good riddance.
Sucks to be him. Sucks to be him.
A daimyo like that deserves a slower death than the one I'm about to give him.
Oh, right into the water.
I love this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you can. Oh, yes, you have a little straw to breathe through. Well, I assume bamboo anyway.
I mean, she waited and didn't assassinate another of them. That was pretty bad. No, I do love the chain. The Kusarigama use is very good. No, she is bloody.
I've shed all the blood I need. Time to go.
Don't worry, just dip this in the water and you'll clean afterwards. Okay, like I said, I will be sticking around for the deep dive. I thought this would be for Outlaws, but yeah. Oh, we get guns again? Okay, let's go.
You being allies then.
I hate that I have to wait till November for this.
Some people are very happy.
Yes. You're talking to one of them. I mean, all I can say is I'm gonna make sure my console has a bit of storage that unlocked.
If they wanted to make Ubisoft Plus a thing, they should have done the Microsoft thing and given you 3 months for $1 each.
Hello everyone! It's a pleasure for all of us to be
With
here
this
to
being
celebrate
Ubisoft
our
Forward,
shared passion
maybe they will have
for
something
games.
akin to that.
I wanted to say thank you to all Ubisoft teams around the world. Their talent, creativity, hard work is what
Already?
makes all of us and all this possible. So,
well, it has been an hour, so.
to all our players, thank you. Your passion is our driving force, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on the amazing games you have seen today. So,
where's the annual Just Dance thing?
So thank you for
Apparently
watching.
there isn't one.
Thank you. Thank you to all of you.
It could be a year without Just Dance.
I mean, now they do Just Dance as like a title update for a single like core game, but I'm surprised they didn't announce anything. I mean, they did announce Just Dance VR, but okay.
Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for the Ubisoft Forward post-show for deeper looks at Assassin's Creed Shadows, Star Wars Outlaws, and The Division 2. Presented by Intel, the main PC partner for Assassin's
Ironically,
Creed Shadows.
they work better on AMD.
Hello, my name is Thierry Dansereau, Art Director on Assassin's Creed Shadows.
And I'm Charles Benoit, Game Director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. We are here today to share details on our first gameplay walkthrough for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Story gates are really iconic in Japanese culture and also very striking visually. So when the players see them, they will know there is something
It just
interesting
feels
to discover.
so
following that
strange to not have
It can be secrets,
any,
it can be loot,
not have a
everything
new
else, everything that fuel your
mainline Just Dance announcement. Whether it's a standalone game or,
We wanted to
like I said, a
showcase more
content
of the mini
update
castle
for
town that the game will
a
have.
single app.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, you'll be exploring a dynamic
Huh.
and ever-changing open world, all of which is affected by dynamic seasons and weather systems.
I don't like what they just said about Torii Gates, though.
The wildlife is now more than ever
There
part
was a
of the
very
game ecosystem
religious
and biome.
reason
In
for them
Assassin's
being
Creed
there,
Shadows,
where
a
they
lot of
were.
the game wildlife will evolve and change colors
And
through seasons,
they kind of
and the
just
player
go,
will even
oh,
see
we're going to put
puppies
those
mostly in the
anywhere
springtime.
where we expect the player to
The
find
goal is to
lots
have
of
a more
activities.
natural behaviors and awareness system.
What?
Samurai sir, this way. Thank you.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering.
You're about to see Yasuke in action. In that sequence, Yasuke is going to find one of his targets.
What is happening here?
We'll have a lot of target to hunt around Japan, and this zip cam and celebration is used to highlight those moments when you find them.
I told you, keep walking.
Let's see some combat now.
I mean, besides the developer talk, this is
The notion of dynamism
the same
was also applied to our props
scene that we
that
saw
are, for
before.
most of them, breakable.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that
Yasuke
this might
is
sort of
using
be on a
cannibal,
little
so
more
it's a
in-depth
big,
than what they
massive
showed
weapon,
during the main
slow,
show.
but very impactful. It's the best weapon to break enemies' armor. It's also a good tactic to remove armor first because it reduces the time to deal with your opponents. You can see the yellow bar under the enemy. It represents the armor, and once it's broken, it's a lot easier to land hits and inflict damage. Attacking and defending charge up your adrenaline meter. Once it's full, you can spend all those resources to push back or knock down or inflict damages, and even put the enemy vulnerable. One of the big combat novelty is the posture system. You can hold your attack and posture at any moment inside a combo. Those attack inflict
Okay,
massive
just had a look at
damage,
that.
and you can also
I
bounce
now have
away
all
quickly.
the quick drops for the show.
But of course, if you use those attacks, you expose yourself. So the key is to really master the timing and learning enemy behavior. In the end, your competency can give you an edge over your stats.
Greed cannot rule this village.
The players always have two weapons at the same time, so they can freely switch between both of them. You can see here Yasuke has the classic katana, and he's using one of his unique moves, the sheeted attack. Now you can concentrate on the target. You can see the katana is a lot faster and versatile.
He
Looking
says
at the target,
katana
you
in
see
French,
he's
really
a lot
weird.
more reactive and defensive.
Hey, Classic
If
Man.
you're taking the posture like right now,
You've
he's
missed
also using
pretty much all of
one
it.
of his posture
But we're
against you.
getting a little,
So it creates really this dance between the two fighters.
re-glimpse
The enemy
with
reactivity really
some
pushes the
director
player to use
commentary.
all his tools, so the parry, you need to react, you need to read the enemy to find the best opening and land the posture attacks when it's best.
I just don't like how it looks when you're fighting as him. I would always fight as her.
Yasuke and Aoi have
Always.
their own personal story and their own life.
Yeah,
But once
I
they
mentioned,
align,
I mentioned
they
earlier that
cooperate to
the
achieve the common
stealth's going to be my
objective.
preferred gameplay style
It means
for
you
this,
can also
so
switch at any
I'm
moment
just glad
in
to
the
be
open
given,
world. Of course,
given
not
the choice,
during the
really.
infiltration or when you're fighting, but
So it
otherwise the
seems like
players
you
can really
start
choose the character they
sections
want
with him.
at any time and choose
And
how
then
they
you
want
get
to
to
play them.
choose.
We should go.
Yeah.
Before we send our allies to look for him.
In this sequence, Yasuke is suggesting to use the spy
That's-
network. It's a new system that
yeah,
we
I think I
introduced
mentioned
in
that
Assassin's
earlier
Creed
on
Shadow
that
to support the Shinobi
I believe I saw
fantasy
something where you can
and help the
play
player to find their objective.
near enough the
So
whole
you can
game
send your
as
spy
either
to
one or the
scout
other.
areas and spot your targets or
If
the
you,
quest
if you
objective
so
you have.
wanted to.
Sometimes we have both characters in the cutscene where you can pick the one who answer or ask questions. At the end, you can also pick the character you want to continue with. You can choose between Naoe being more stealth-oriented or Yasuke being a bit more focused on
I mean, he wanted to bash through the front doors. I'm pretty sure that's more than just
Don't worry.
a
I
little
won't be alone.
desire for a fight.
It'll be me and the shadows.
From this point, we are now away inside the
Though that would be
Fukujima
horrible.
Castle.
You'd have
Two
to
those
fight
Japanese
through,
castles
like,
are amazing
hundreds of
playgrounds as they
people.
offer a lot of opportunity to play in them in a
That'd
stealth
be
way
crazy.
or rather in fight-oriented.
In the following sequence, you can see what's new in terms of parkour and stealth. First, our grappling hook. It's fully physics-based, so your speed and direction can affect where you go. You can also assassinate from the grappling hook, as you can see now. We brought back the cover system to sneak and peek, so you can use your tool from there. You can also observe your surrounding. You can now use prone and crawl in tall grass, So you can hide, you can go under small openings. So it's really useful to sneak around.
You're mine now, Snake.
But one of the big novelties is the dynamic perception of the enemies. They are affected by light and shadow.
Ironically,
so here you can see now we can break the light,
that was done
and
originally
able
in
to vanish and reduce the detection time. So it's a lot easier to quickly move undetected. The weapons of Nowhere are great for combat, but also for stealth. Each weapon has a specific type of assassination. Like here with the Kusarigama, you can also assassinate your enemy, but at range.
Yeah, assassinate them at range and get
With
up
Nawe,
the corpse.
You'll feel like a shinobi with all the
Unless you get the
animation we added to make
unless
her
you've been
a
given
lot
the
more
option
agile and
to
faster when doing parkour
just
and everything she
yank the
does
body
quickly.
off the ledge or something. Just,
Nawe is an agile
as
self-focused
a
shinobi
impromptu
who
hide
will
the
use
body.
noise, light, and shadows to evade detection as enemies respond to their changing surroundings.
I hope I get to do that anyway.
Nawe is currently making her way to reach her target. She's going through some elite samurai houses, and as she progresses, the player will see and discover other iconic areas of the castle, such as the daimyo quarter.
The grappling hook can be also used to grab enemy, which is very useful to move them quickly and dispose of them in the better spot.
And that wasn't
It's
here.
much more efficient than just carrying dead body, for example.
It's giving the player the option to decide if they want to kill or not.
We have a couple of abilities, we have gear, we have weapons that can bring down enemies until they are wake up by other people. Like you saw with the Kusarigama, the katana also have special assassination. You can stab people through shoji door and stay mostly silent. So depending on the weapon you have equipped, you have a different assassination opportunity.
Though I gotta say, in this next part, they would totally see the body.
In interior, there
I'm not
are
sure how that
places to
happens
hide,
that they
but one
don't
of the cool
somehow.
one is the beam that you can use to grapple on the ceiling. It's really useful to not being spot, of course, but also wait for an opportunity to assassinate.
And here comes the dagger.
Here we saw a sudden weather state change that triggered a thunderstorm.
The noise and the rain and the wind cover your footstep and also your action. The demo is in spring, but in winter the old pan will be frozen, so you can't use the same tactic. You will have to use prawn in deep snow or use the kunai to deal with the target at distance. Another cool shinobi trick you can see is Nawe using the breathing stick. With that you can stay hidden underwater and wait for the perfect opportunity to assassinate or just sneak around. If you're detected, you can choose to escape to return to your stealth loop or go straight in combat. Now is choosing combat with the Kusarigama, a versatile weapon that can use the cycle in one hand and the weighted chain in the other,
leave it
allowing
to
some range and medium fight,
leave it to me, and I
depending on
wouldn't
your
even need to go into combat.
In this
Unless
case,
I was
the player
recording the
decided
game
to
thing,
escape
listen,
after
I-
many
and
guard
I'm-
giant
I mean,
fight.
and I'm a
Even if
blind-
Nawe
Damn
can
it.
be very
It's
deadly,
very
she doesn't
fun.
have a strong
Very
armor
fun.
like Yasuke, so it's a lot more risky when you
Well,
fight
I was about to
multiple
say,
enemies at the same time.
anyway,
Anyway, in this case, she
unless I'm
already
in the
achieved her
situation where
objective.
I'm actually
She
recording
killed
the
the
game
daimyo, so all it's
for a show, and I have to actually go into combat.
We just saw the infiltration at
Don't
night
wanna
with
do that,
Nawe.
but if I
You
have
can
to,
also
then
imagine the other option of taking Yasuke
I
and
can't
breaking
really
through
argue
the
now,
front
can
door.
I?
Day, night, weather, even season can affect the challenges on your path.
Thanks for watching. We hope that you've enjoyed this presentation. Assassin's Creed Shadows will be launching on November 15.
It's
We
still
can't
a
wait
ways
for you
away.
to play it.
Don't remind me.
And of course, they have a collector's edition. Steelbook case. If I were a collector, that might be interesting. The Suba. I don't know what you would do with a Suba on its own.
I mean, decorative piece.
I mean, theoretically, you would want to actually, you know,
Hello, everyone.
put
I
that
am
on
John
a
Bjorling,
katana, but
Associate
it's
Narrative
not a
Director
real
on Star Wars
suba.
Outlaws, and I'm here to break down
Oh
the
yeah,
lore,
sure,
references,
sure.
and
Let me go
any
get a
other
katana.
Star Wars
They
details
actually
you may
own
have
to
missed
put that
in
thing
our
on.
latest gameplay walkthrough.
To be fair.
Why not?
Yes, you would, of course, if I actually did have a
Kay is a fan of
katana
arcade
to
games
put
and
that
has been
on,
playing
but...
this Raven 6 space shooter for years.
Because, I mean,
You can
you'd
find
want to
it
showcase
and
the
other
katana,
games scattered
not just
throughout the
a
galaxy.
suba.
Kay grew up around cantinas.
Oh,
and
yeah.
learned from an early age
Obviously,
that they're
they
both
probably
places to lie
couldn't
low
ship
and to find new
actual
opportunities.
katanas,
As
but-
Kay travels throughout the galaxy, it's always a good idea to head to the local cantina when looking for intel or work. Kowakian monka lizards can be found everywhere in the Outer Rim, and they're used as pets, thieves, and even food. But few are as privileged as Salacious B. Crumb in Jabba's palace. Many merchants will use protocol droids to handle customers from every corner of the galaxy who don't speak Basic or Huttese. Kay can bypass the droids since she's fluent in Huttese, and she can use this to talk her way out of or directly into some tense situations.
Does seem like they're going to show the same loops now.
The Trailblazer is an EML 850
Yeah,
light freighter from
I
the
think it's
phone
more
booth.
if you want
Its
to know
reinforced
a
hull was
little more
built to
about
ensure
what's
safe
going
transport
on.
into any kind of environment. But the high material costs ruined its chances for mass production. The ship is a rare prototype from a bygone era that had a life of its own before ending up in Kay's hands.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kay. Akiva space.
Akiva is an Outer Rim planet that the Empire controls via the local government. Normally, the Empire doesn't have a presence there, but like with many other remote worlds, they carry out occasional audits with support from the Imperial military.
This is Kay Bess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
Akiva is orbited by an asteroid field made up of the remains of a comet called Kinro. Legend has it that several Jedi banded together and used the Force to tear it apart, but most people think that's just a myth. Traveling in the Outer Rim is dangerous, and spacers, smugglers, and syndicate freighters are all at risk of being attacked by pirates. Most pirates are part of local gangs that operate in a specific sector, and they usually only care if a mark looks valuable or not. Pirate ships, like the Scourge and Junkross, are cheap and expendable. Pirates typically steal whatever they can get their hands on, and they often rely on scare tactics and aggression to get their score. The Pike Syndicate has shipping lanes across the Outer Rim, making their freighters hot targets for pirates and rival syndicates. Due to Kay helping defend this ship, she has improved her reputation with the Pikes and their underboss, Gorak.
Personally, I don't like the pikes. They're
Growing
pretty
up in the workers' district of Cantabite,
annoyingly
Kay always dreamed
bad.
of being able to get off-world and travel the galaxy. After taking the Trailblazer and honing
They're
her
up there
piloting
with
skills, she's
the huts,
finally able to jump
basically.
across the galaxy in search of the freedom she's always wanted for her and Nyx. Kay is entering the legendary Mos Eisley on Tatooine, but this planet is large with more than one settlement for you to discover. It's been a privilege to recreate iconic locations such as Chalmun's Cantina, while also
Okay,
expanding on the world
but
with
the real
locations
question is
that are
going to be
completely new.
how open world are the planets?
Room for one more?
Here we see Kay about to engage in a game of Kessel Sabak, which is her favorite card game in the galaxy. To win, Kay will need to keep an eye out for cheaters, or maybe even cheat herself.
Oh,
Tatooine
okay,
is the
so
home of
I
Jabba
was
the
wrong about
Hutt.
playing Space
After the
Poker.
Hutt cartel faced the surprising loss of their council, Jabba is
It's
at
the
the
Star
height
Wars
of power
equivalent
in the
to the
criminal
Ultra card game.
Following the destruction of the Death Star, the Empire has increased their presence on Tatooine, but everybody knows it's Jabba's domain. The other syndicates stick to the shadows. K-Speeder is an S57 Cardinal, a multi-terrain speeder bike that's perfect for
How would a
explorers.
hover bike not
This
be
speeder is both
multi-terrain?
reliable and moddable, and Kay can call it from afar using a control module to give her and Nyx a chance to rest their feet. Imperial shuttles are a dead giveaway that there's some Imperial activity nearby.
You
Sometimes
somehow
that may add
have
further risk, but in
Raz
other
slowing
cases,
down
it can be a
the
great
hover
opportunity
carts on Mario
to
Kart.
Some Jawas on Tatooine travel around in sandcrawlers, offering trade deals for whoever happens to be nearby. The sandcrawlers were originally built for mining operations, but were co-opted by the Jawas as a way to hold and transport salvage. These flyhorn lizards can be found all around Tatooine's deserts. The lizards use their tails and horns to catch condensation and smaller insects while keeping cool by hiding in the sand. Some moisture farmers use the lizards as an indication of their yield. The huts are present outside the main cities too, and have established compounds all over Tatooine. Depending on your reputation level, you can walk right in or be turned away from Syndicate territory. So your interactions with these locations and the syndicates within will change
I don't
throughout the
think
game.
I could work for Huts.
Busy place.
Things always go bad when you
Kay
work
and
for
Nyx
Huts.
have been thieving together for years, and their incredibly close bond means that they are able to support each other in any situation.
Nyx, attack.
Yeah, I would have to think about which syndicate I want to side towards more than others.
Nyx, do you sense anyone close?
I'll probably flip a coin on it.
Kay is using a well-worn VM-19 heavy blaster with a unique ability to switch modules. Here, we see Kay use the stun mode to take out this guard instantly and quietly.
Easy.
It's as if you could have taken them both down without any noise.
Alright, let's see what we have here.
This is Kay's data spike, which she can use for picking locks. When not in use, she conceals it by wearing it as a hairpin.
That's a good way to hide it, I guess. Hairpin man.
Fashionable and functional.
For the Huts. I should talk to her. Oh, come on!
These enforcer droids are widely used by syndicates as cheap and expendable firepower. They are very dangerous, but Kay can use her blaster's ion module to disrupt them, as we see here. You may recognize these as massives, a native Tatooine predator with thick armored hides, sharp spines, and a dangerous bite. They were first domesticated by the Tusken, but even the Hutt cartel beastmasters used them to guard their territory.
Hi, Pippo. Thank you for the recon. How was your stream?
And here we see the iconic Gamorreans that were hired by Jabba himself as his most reliable guards.
How was
They are incredibly powerful and
Charlie?
dangerous, particularly at close range. Here we see Kay switching to her power module to try and take them out before fleeing.
I mean, technically the event is over.
Tatooine will feature its iconic twin suns.
follows.
You'll be able to witness some beautiful sunrises and
I
sunsets
don't have
on
my
your
laptop
journey
right
across
This is it
the
for today.
planet.
In fact, the only
Next to
other
the sheriff's office,
thing that
we see
might
some
be
banthas,
considered
which are
Summer
typically
Games
domesticated
Fest
herd animals
is
used for their
the
milk,
special
meat,
on
leather, and transport. Banthas are omnivores
you
and
got
can
them
sustain
good.
energy without food
Yay!
or water for long stretches of time. We see Kay
Okay.
arriving at Wayfar Station, where moisture farmers come
I'm
to sell
doing the thing
water,
and watching
socialize,
the
and buy
Ubisoft
equipment.
Forward.
Tatooine is known to be
As
filled
in
with
Ubisoft
outlaws
Partnered.
The Dragon
preying
Age
on these farmers,
showcase
which is why we
tomorrow.
see a stacked bounty board on the
I
wall of
don't
the
know.
sheriff's office. Eagle-eyed viewers may
Yeah,
use
I'll
a
do
picture
that.
on the board.
Yeah, I mentioned.
I'm curious if they actually show like real gameplay. But
Sheriff Quinn.
I mentioned
the
earlier
weak-brained
that I'm not
former
doing
pirate
any
who had a lot
single
of
game
success due to her
specific
gunslinger
shows
skills.
unless there was like
She
something I was
eventually turned
super
away from her old
interested in,
lifestyle
or
and
if
towards
they were
the
taking
law,
place after
using her
another
skills to help the people
full
of Wayfar.
showcase for
Quint is one of the experts in our game, so Kay can
something.
agree to help her out.
So,
and
yeah.
in exchange, Quint will help Kay develop her skills with the blaster.
yeah.
You want to die first? Fine by me.
Aww.
This is
Oh
an
my
epilogue
god, I'm
at
sorry, I'm
Tashar,
blanking on what
the new
to say.
Savannah moon created in collaboration
But
between
everyone
Massive
just
Entertainment
came in
and
here.
Lucasfilm Games.
Hi.
The strong
Star
winds on the
Wars
moon
Day.
wear down the naturally
Trans
occurring
beauty
amberine.
people who likes
This can
to do
create
chaos
ramps for Kay and Nyx to take
thing.
advantage of with the speeder. Here we get another glimpse of the lush, dense jungle
you like
planet
stream
of
stuff,
Kiva, which has been fully
follow
realized
button.
visually for the first time. The Kiva has a very interesting history, and that's something we were excited to explore with Kay and Nix. Kay grew up brawling in cantinas and sneaking around as a thief, so she can hold her own in combat. We even see her take down a death trooper with an electroshock prod.
That's how I would do it too.
And here, we see a range of alien species being brought together by Sabak. This includes a Galushan, a Zabrak, and Trandoshan. You'll encounter a range of
there's a
different
fourth
species
one in that scene
scattered
too,
across the
but
outer
you
rim.
seem to have ignored him.
That's because you can't see them. What you can't see isn't there.
His hand. His hand is totally on screen.
Kay and Nix are betting on a Fathier race, being broadcast live from her hometown of Cantobite. Nix loves following the race on the holo projector. These are Aglis flyers, native to Tushara. They have a habit of stealing anything they can get their hands on, hoarding the items in remote nests. The Tusharans use wind fishing nets to capture them for their meat. In addition to Kay's blaster, she'll learn to use some other weapons when she needs some additional firepower, such as this Imperial Z6 rotary blaster cannon. And finally, here we see a Rancor, a reptilian species that originally hailed from the planet Dathomir. As fans will know, Rancors are extremely dangerous, so they present quite a threat to someone like Kay.
I mean, they're always dangerous.
And
I mean,
that's
I
some
want
of the
to,
things
I
that
want,
you
I
may
want
have
to fully
missed
see
in the
that
latest
they're
gameplay
taking on the
walkthrough.
Rancor.
The team is hard at work crafting this galactic scoundrel adventure, and we're excited for players to experience the Outer Rim as Kay and her companion Nix on August 30th. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
Alright. I think that's both of the things I was particularly interested in.
enough.
The division coming up, I think I might head out.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be sticking around anyway. I may as well.
During this year, we brought you Project Resolve, a revamp of Project Rewards, a significant boost to global events for playability, various PvP improvements, a major gear balancing task, as well as almost 2,000 bug fixes.
These major changes laid the foundation for exciting updates coming with Year 6. And
In that case, then I'm going to hop off the voice channel
we
then.
are just getting started.
Thanks for hanging and
Year 6 is a year of transformation.
I was gonna say wonder if we're doing the direct Nintendo Direct, but I don't think we are. So. At least not as a group anyway.
If I remember.
Yeah.
The first season.
I mean, I'll
The
post.
fact that they don't want us to know too far ahead of time makes it so hard to plan.
Yeah. I'll post in the virtual talk channel once we finally get a day and time to see if we can plan it. I have always do those mainly solo since, well, you guys aren't available then. Yeah.
First important change that
anyway,
bringing in
I'll
Year
catch
6
you
is
later
one
than
endgame for all
Nakami.
agents. All owners of Tom Clancy's The Division 2 can now level up their characters to level 40 without needing to own Warlords of New York and enjoy the seasonal experience.
That means that all Division 2 players can continue leveling up in Washington, D.C., and once they reach level 40, they will gain access to all past and future endgame content, including exclusive weapons and gear, seasonal manhunt and events, endgame modes like the Summit, Countdown, and Paradise Lost Incursion.
Should I do it? What do you guys think? Should I do it?
To expedite players' access to the endgame, we're introducing a new progression system to offer you more ways to advance and customize your gameplay experience. Seasons 2.0.
Only thing is I don't want to
With
put
Seasons 2.0,
my time
we'll
in
bring a
every
fresh
single
twist to the experience.
seasonal
characters. By
thing.
creating a season-specific character, you'll be able to experiment with new builds, modifiers, and
I don't
mechanics
have all
affecting
the time
both
to vote.
agents and enemies, getting a unique experience every season.
We streamlined the progression to ensure a rewarding journey both for new players and veterans, without requiring extensive playtime to reach level 40.
Expect weekly updates filled with fresh activities, improved progression, and rebalanced XP gain, all within an immersive narrative that unfolds through Year 6.
Oh, okay.
At At the end of each season, all your hard-earned XP and
Actually,
rewards
do I
will
also-
merge with
do I
your
also
main
get the
characters,
for the,
and your seasonal characters will be
masks
added to
there?
your existing roster, expanding your options and strategies.
Like, are they available to me with my
Year
channel
6
as well?
also transforms the manhunts as we know them, bringing a new
I didn't
gameplay
think of that.
experience.
Say goodbye to targets and lieutenants as we introduce weekly scouts, allowing for a better paced story progression.
Each scout will be a project consisting of a few engagement activities for you to complete.
Scouts will be available to seasonal characters only and built
It
to
appears
complement
though
your
I
overall
do.
progression in the season.
That's not all. Prepare for a new difficulty level available for climax missions only. Master.
Master difficulty will offer an epic conclusion to each season, providing challenging and thrilling gameplay experiences designed for 4 players. Later in the year, we're excited to bring you an improved player customization experience. Look forward to improvements and new functionalities that will let you celebrate your characters and achievements in more dynamic and personalized ways.
Year 6 will culminate in the new story DLC, which will return players to the place where it all began, Brooklyn, New York.
Join the Division in the upcoming season and watch the story unfold. We can't wait for you to see what's next.
Huh, well, apparently so. Well, anyway, that was surprisingly brief. Yeah, I need to think about how to hop back into the Division at some point. Maybe when I'm not so busy with my schedule. Maybe at some point in the next couple of days. I don't know. But best. I don't know if I can be demos but there's any upcoming releases I actually need to be streaming. I don't know. I am so busy.